What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Tuesday Talks. Sorry for the setup. I'm very stripped, cause as you know, I moved over to the dorms, so I'm very stripped for like recording. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my thing figured out, cause I had to deal with school for like the first 2 months, and of course I'm still dealing with school, but just trying to adjust everything. But I want to come here and make a quick video about, cause it's Tuesday Talks. I speak what's happening to me in the moment, and just to let it out to see if any people can relate. And with this episode, I banned myself from Twitter. Now, I don't know if anyone else has been feeling this way, but I know that I was friends with this one person, and they'll post all the time on Instagram, and they'll be active. I'll be texting like, but I don't know them in real life. I knew they're like a far away friend. Um, but then he made a he was talking about how he wants to get off Instagram. It feels like Instagram is getting away with his life. I feel like Instagram, like, he's just scrolling too much and it's like just getting away. So I guess he's off of Instagram completely, and I guess he's successful because I haven't heard from him in a while. He'll post like every blue moon, but it just got me thinking about myself on online and social media, and ever since I've been thinking a lot about that recently, and I don't know where to start even started, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to hate scrolling, like like my brain physically feels sick from scrolling all day. Like many of you watching this video, I'll just be in bed scrolling all day, and won't even know like the hours like just pass me by. I myself, my brain is like rejecting. It's like I'm tired of just being on my phone, Instagram. I'm tired of just because I feel like my brain just fucking goes numb and it turns off, and I'm just fucking autopilot for like an hour, just fucking scrolling through. I feel a whole range of emotions. I feel happiness. I feel fucking sadness. But like, since you don't know what's coming next, it's like it could be one video where you're super fucking happy, and the next video you're super fucking sad. And it's like I can't kill my freaking emotions, or I can't kill my nervous system by just having to, I feel a whole range of emotions in 5 minutes. Like I'm feeling every single emotion in 5 minutes. Like that's of course it's messing with me. And so the first thing I did was I set a limit on Instagram, um, for an hour a day. And I didn't realize this until I started doing it. That was the same before. Like before, it'd be like an hour 30, and so like I guess it is saving me 30 minutes, but I wanted to try an hour, and it's basically the same. I'm still on the same. Yeah, I think it saves 30 minutes of my day, but I think next time, um, I'm gonna try 30 minutes to see what it does. But one thing I was falling into was that when it'd be like an hour's up on Instagram, it would kick me off. But like, see, my brain rejects having to scroll all day, but my body's like, no, we need it. What do you mean? What like? We need to be fucking scrolling. Like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do? Stare at a fucking wall? What am I gonna do? Exist in reality? Like, um, that's another thing. To have a side rant is it also made me realize, maybe hyper aware, that like I can't sit like and just enjoy living without being on my phone. I think I realized that because I'm always on my phone, and like I can't just exist without being on it. And I made me very self conscious about that. I was like, oh my goodness, like I can't be outside without going on my phone. Like even if I'm like waiting for food, or even watching videos while eating my food, or even just waiting for anywhere, it's like I have to be in my phone. And yeah, it made me super aware of that. But then, so like I'll get boot up on Instagram, but my body's like, no, I need to fucking scroll. So it'd be even funny to I'll be fucking scrolling on Depop, not even like looking too deeply about the clothing, but I'll just be fucking scrolling all day on Depop because because you can. Oh, what the fuck is this? List to win $1,000? Hell, fucking no. But look at, just to scroll. Like I'm not even looking. I'm just scrolling just to scroll, cause my body needs it. And then the conversation comes. Oh, I'm addicted, and it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that I'm addicted to this thing, cause like I said before, I can't even be outside without being on my phone. And another thing I brought up too is that I listen to a lot of music, and I'm outside. I'm always have my headphones on. I'm always plugged in, and if I'm not plugged into my, scrolling, I'm plugged into the audio. So like my senses when I'm outside is I'm not dealing with anything that's going on outside. One thing I wanted to do was that one day I just left for class and I forgot my headphones on purpose. I forgot them on purpose because I wanted to experience outside, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot how noisy outside was. That's a crazy thought to have. No shit, but damn, it just made me realize how disconnected I am from just reality, because I'm always in my phone or I'm always in my headphones. And so I try to go outside, but then the addiction part of me is like, no, stop, this is horrible, you're killing me, it's like it hurts to not be able to scroll or be on my phone or even listen to music. It hurts. And I've always heard, growing up about phone addictions, and I always brushed it off because I was like, oh, I know I'm not addicted. No, I'm addicted. And not to get all serious, but the first step of addiction is to address it. Oh, how did this fucking go into Twitter? I'm so sorry. I spent 7 minutes without even addressing. Okay, so like I said, so I even scrolled on Depop, but then I was like, wait a minute. I can just go on fucking Twitter. That's fucking scrolling and reading. And so I'd go on Twitter all fucking day. Which is even worse. What's the point? What's the point of going off of Instagram? Just go to fucking Twitter, and Twitter's fucking a billion times worse. And I'm just scrolling all day on Twitter, and it's horrible. Twitter's fucking horrible. As a person who mind is always on, and I hear I always hear my inner dialogue. That's what fucking Twitter's like. Twitter's like hearing all of your thoughts in your head all at fucking once, and they're all fucking bad. I already deal with that shit enough, and I don't want to fucking I don't want that manifest into reality. But yeah, I just have to restrict myself from Twitter, because I don't know. Because also I have been a Twitter user. I don't tweet anything. I have I have a fucking secret account on Twitter just because because at first I did it just to be in the know of new hip hop shit. But then the more I scroll, the more I fucking dilute my For You page, and it started being tweets that get 1,000 likes talking about stuff, and I was like, wait, this is not what I wanted it to be. And so I just had to just get it out of my life completely, because I'm sick of hearing everybody's opinion, even though everybody's opinion is valid, and it is, yeah, everyone's opinion is valid. Well, not everyone, but it came off weird, but what I meant to say is opinions that harm other people are not valid. That's what I meant to say. I cannot handle everyone's opinion. That's how you phrase it. I can't handle everyone's opinion all at once at the same time. And so that was the first step, is just fucking getting fucking Twitter off my fucking phone. Never going on that bad shit. Which is I should have done that to begin with. But I fell into a trap. But yeah, I got Twitter off my phone completely. And Instagram, I'm reluctant to do that because I do get news off of news regarding records, or when music is coming out, and also I network on Instagram, so it would be a net negative if I were to get rid of Instagram. But limiting myself for only doing the necessary things to do on Instagram is a good idea, instead of just scrolling, you know what I'm saying? But then it leads to, well, what do I fill all this fucking blank space with? Because chipping hours off my day instead of scrolling. What the fuck am I gonna do? Stare at the fucking ceiling in the dark? Let the feeling tear me apart? What the fuck am I gonna do? And so I've been trying to figure out what to do. I've been trying to learn piano. I'm still working on this album. I know I haven't talked about it in a minute. I was supposed to release it in the summer. That didn't happen. But you gotta trust me, the album does sound better than it did in the summer. You gotta trust me. I'm still working on the album. I swear, I feel like it's getting close. I'm molding it. I'm molding it out of clay, and it's getting better. But yeah, I do want it to come out, but I wasn't ready, and I'm getting more ready the more time progresses. But yeah, I just want to talk about how social media is affecting me, and I'm sick of living in the cyberverse. I'm sick of living in the metaverse while inhabiting reality, and I'll update y'all if I get happier. Right now, I'm just still trying to get over that social media addiction, and I'll just keep y'all updated if I when I succeed. Stay hopeful. But seriously, get the fuck off Instagram. Get the fuck off Twitter. Get the fuck off your phone. Experience outside. Love yourself. That's such a Gen Z thing, or like that's like a new problem. That's a new freaking problem. Like nobody like that because it's such a weird fucking thing. Cause like, I mean, I guess back in the day, like you'd play video games in your house, your mom be like, "Go outside," but like, but y'all still even went outside. Like, I think it's such a new problem, and I've always been aware of it as a kid that like our generation we don't spend nearly as much time in the sun as we do. Yeah, so I had to take initiative and get that shit off my fucking phone, and trying to focus on more shit. But that's all I got to talk for this Tuesday talk. Thank you for listening, and like I said, I'll keep you updated. And if you feel the same way, I want you to in the comments, and I want you to tell me that you get off fucking Twitter. Maybe this is your sign to get off fucking Twitter. Everyone should get off fucking Twitter. Twitter fucking sucks. I don't know why I was on there for so long. Get off Twitter. Limit your social media. And talk about it in the comments so that we can build a community. Our little fucking AAA meeting. And we can all be in the comments. And we can all recount situations and give us a virtual hug. You know what I'm saying? But that's all for this video. Thank you for listening to my Tuesday talk. And I'll see you on the next video.